Okay, we are going. So, this is my friend Zoax. Say hey.
Hello.
And it is me, Rames. This is probably the first time. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is definitely the first time you guys will be hearing my voice since I typically do not do commentary. I'm not a big solo commentary guy. But today, me and Zoax are going to be playing a Last Man Standing playlist. Well, in today's episode, we are just going to be playing the first map from Season 1, which is called The Last Stand. Or I think it was actually the last video in Tim Hansen's playlist, but the other maps are not currently on the workshop. I think he recently made a video where he had to actually find the mapper and message him to get those maps. So for Season 1, this is the only map we have to work with right now. And so yeah, basically, we're just trying to stay alive as long as possible. Whoever dies first loses. Whoever stays alive wins. This one's set up a little easier, so there's more space. So, Zoax, you said you wanted to take down here, right?
Yeah, by the river.
Okay, let's leave one zombie just so we can get our one box hit. Yeah, so for this, we are just going to be spinning the box once. This is going to be how it is on every map. On every map, it forces you to only be able to spin it once. But this one's designed a little different.
Yeah, I have no idea how to unlock the extra perks that are in downstairs middle.
Yeah, I don't know. Like you were saying, it might take a few rounds or something. Okay, kill one of them. Okay, now go, you can go spin the box.
Alright.
I kinda wanna watch you. Yeah, I'm gonna watch you.
What, do you think I'm gonna pull it twice or something?
No, I just wanna see what you get. Okay, I'm keeping the zombie off you. Oh my god. At least there's PhD. Okay, let me spin it. I'm gonna take up here.
Okay.
I got the dingo. This is not fair.
This is definitely not fair.
Yeah, and another thing we did was I turned off my Pegasus settings because normally, I know if you guys watch my videos, I start out with a Bowie knife, extra health, a few other minor benefits, just to make my showcases a little quicker so I can get through a map, get points, show it off a little faster than I would be normally. And plus, I like those advantages typically. But for this, he's a lower level in Pegasus. So I just turned off everything. I'm on bare bones, so it's more of a fair game. So let me know when you're down there.
Oh yeah, I'm ready now.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, and then, so I'm going to make it at the end of the round. You can tell me that, actually, no. I think we're just going to do it like this. I was about to be like at the end of the round. I'm going to end it right now. You could be like, oh, can I go grab Jug or something? But no, we're not doing it like that. It's just, you know, a free-for-all right now, okay?
We're doing this the hard way? Alright.
Yeah, we're doing this. It's hard for both of us, because I can't grab the perks down there. Not that I...
Does that mean, like, if I need a perk, I can't save a zombie either?
Oh, can you turn on power, please?
I don't remember where it is.
It's on the side.
Okay. Oh, I found it. It's turning it off.
Sweet. So, I'm gonna have the playlist linked in the description. But basically, what it has is, it has this first map from Season 1. Or the first map is from Season 1. It's the only Season 1 map included, because the other ones are unlisted. Then it has, I'm pretty sure it was Season 2 or Season 3. One of them has 8 and one of them has 9. But I did play a couple of the Season 2 maps with Zoax. And then one of our old friends. This was probably a couple years ago. Probably like around COVID when they first came out. But I personally never played any of the Season 3 maps. I don't think. Did you play any of the Season 3 maps?
I think I might have played one with our friend, but I don't remember too much. That was a long time
Gotcha.
ago. You're right. Oh, I love
I'm
that
wondering if
effect.
they're just spawning by you. Because I did not get a single zombie up here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we might need to change this up. We might need to both be down there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come down. I was like, they are not
Are you gonna go
spawning
in the
up here.
bunker?
I really don't want to. That seems like a big handicap. But get, I think we both just stay out here. You just stay on one side of the beach. I stay on the other.
Okay.
Or if you want to
Well,
be
Mark-
like, you want to
Mark,
be a
look
jerk,
to
just
the
bring them
bottom
all
of the
over here.
staircases, like the half. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like how this one's set up as much. Definitely the Season 2 ones I like a lot. So, the Season 2 ones are really cool, as you guys will see. I'm probably going to be doing... I'm still figuring out how I want to do it. I could have each individual map as a video. Right now, we're just going to be playing this first one. And I'm going to be uploading that as a video. But I was thinking of having, since there's 3 seasons, have just 3 separate long videos. But I don't know how long some of these playthroughs are going to be. So, I got to decide for that.
Yeah.
Nice, we both got 2,000 points.
It's gonna sound like a really dumb question, but how much is PhD?
PhD?
Yeah.
You know, that's actually not a dumb question because I rarely have bought in PhD just because, you know, I started in Black Ops 2 and the only map it was available on was Origins, and then Black Ops 3 it was barely available as well.
I
So,
only use it when I'm like already rich. You know, if there's no perk limit.
yeah, I think it's like 2,000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it's like the same as stamina up and double tap.
Alright, I might buy that after. Because I'm concerned I'm gonna accident.
Yeah, I would definitely buy that. I feel bad for you getting that.
So they all come out of like the bunker, like where we spawn.
Mm-hmm.
So they're all gonna go to whoever's closest to the door.
Oh, so if you guys enjoy this too, in the comments section, let me know if you guys like commentary like this more. And if you guys would rather watch this than no commentary showcases. Or if you guys want Zoax to maybe revisit other maps with me or even showcase new ones with me.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Okay, I'm grabbing Jug.
I'm debating. Wait, is Jug open?
Yeah, it's been open. It's by the box. I would not go
Oh.
right now.
Oh, yeah, you're right. PhD's 2000.
See, I don't know if they... I'm guessing they run up the stairs. Yeah, they have to get up there. There's no spawns. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. So it's not designed terribly. But yeah, the other maps are really cool. Like, at least the Season 2 ones, I know. It's like... So you spawn in, and there's 4 separate zones. And you start off with 1 perk, and then you can hit the box once, and then you're locked in your zone.
I love how like easily like these maps can just screw you over though with one.
Yeah. So here's where the debate comes in. So we were talking about this actually yesterday. I think we were playing like Evclaw. I was showing him that map, and so he was saying Electric Cherry's like really good, and he was comparing it to Widow's Wine. Because I personally think Widow's Wine, if you are a very skilled player, can be better than Jug. It can be just the best perk. Because what it is it's like one of the only perks where you can get cornered and it will save you. Because it'll freeze all the zombies. But if you're not that good of a player and you're constantly getting hit, you're not going to keep your grenades. But basically, I think if you're not as good of a player, because Tony was bringing up this point, Electric Cherry might be better. Because Electric Cherry can still get you out of clutch situations, and I think it's a very underrated perk. So, And then I was making the argument that that's why it's 2,000, Widows is 400. I mean 4,000. Just because like Widow seems like in some instances like a more effective version. But I don't know if any of you guys have played Black Ops 4. I know a lot of people did not because of that perk system and some of the gameplay mechanics, even though it had really good maps. Tony, you never played Black Ops 4, right?
I think I like tried it at a friend's house once, but I never like really bought it.
Yeah,
It didn't seem
so
that good.
there is this perk. It's also on a lot of custom maps. It's called Winter's Wail. And I think it might be better than Widow's Wine. It's like basically an ice version. I mean, there's a lot of perks
you
in
get
Black
hit
Ops 4.
and
Yeah, it
freeze
freezes
everything?
zombies. It's like the same effect, except it's not like a spider web with spiders.
Yeah.
But
oh, I was about to say, when we were talking about like the Widow's Wine Electric Cherry thing, I was also saying it's like situational. Because I was using a Blundergat, which I thought like Electric Cherry was amazing on, because then you're like always like firing off an attack and throwing shots.
yeah,
Since one bullet meg, you know?
did you grab any other perks yet?
No, just PhD.
Okay. Get Jug in a sec. I'm about to. I don't know why I'm like telling you to get beneficial things. We're supposed to be competing. But yeah, back to Black Ops 4. So, controversial opinion. You guys can argue with me if you want. I'm cool with it. We can debate a little about it. So, I think Black Ops 4 was better than Cold War when it comes to zombies. I do like Cold War. You know, I played a lot of Cold War. I was on my college esports team for the multiplayer. And I think it was a pretty good Call of Duty in general. A little boring. You know, played it maybe a little too safe. But I think when it comes to zombies, it doesn't really have a lot of soul. It's sort of catered towards casuals, which is a good thing in some aspects as it brought in a lot of new players. Whereas Black Ops 4 is like the opposite. Black Ops 4 has more complicated maps, and it has more complicated perk systems, and, you know, YouTubers just hated on it, you know, when it came out and gave it a bad rap. And I think now people are starting to look back at it and be like, yeah, it wasn't that bad, you know. If it had, I think a lot of people make the argument that, you know, if it had Black Ops 3 perk systems and gameplay systems, some of their maps in Black Ops 4 are like goated maps, you know, like Ancient Evil 9, really good. I even didn't completely hate Blood of the Dead. You know, I know a lot of people did. I really didn't like Dead of the Knife, but a lot of people think that's a good map. Classified, I thought was a fun remake. Alpha Omega, a little boring, but cool wonder weapons. They just reskin ray guns, but they had some cool effects. Tag, I never really played. That's the only Treyarch Zombies map I have never even done like a round 50 playthrough on. Just because it was towards the end of Black Ops 4. And actually, that was before I first got my my original gaming laptop. That was towards the end of 2019. I want to say, like, towards the end of fall 2019. That's when I got it, and I first started playing customs. And then I had a Twitch channel for a while, but then I decided I want to try YouTube out again. I originally was doing YouTube back in 2017. It was right... I started my channel right before Garage Kurobi came out. You know, I was just, like, I think a sophomore in high school, and, you know, it was fun. I was, like, real excited, because Revelations just came out, I remember, and I got, like, 4th in the world. It was nothing, like, crazy. I was just basically in the mob cafeteria, and then you get the Thunder Gun and Apothicon, and I was, like, OP. And I closed the game, I think it was like round 75, because back then there were a lot of crashes when it came to new maps and stuff, and I didn't want, you know, my game to crash. And so I was like one round off, like, the record at the time. You know, and then like the next day, this was the first day, of course. The next day, of course, someone was already breaking past the 100, just because how easy the map is. But I still love Rev. Still one of my favorite maps. It's so fun, even though people like to hate on it, just because Easter egg was kind of lazy, a lot of reused assets, stuff like that. But back to Widow's Wine. Tony, I mean, sorry, let's not use your real name.
Oh no, the FBI's gonna come.
Yeah, I know. No, I don't mind if like slipping up every now and then. Like, but like you don't know my real name, do you?
No, of course not, Ramez.
Yes. Anyway, do we play Zetsubo no Shima together?
No, I'm not good enough at zombies for that, bro.
Zetsubo's not that hard. It's just like everything's expensive.
Oh, no,
Like,
I'm thinking
doors-
Shangri-La.
No, not
I think we
Shangri-La.
played Zetsubo.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, that's the one
Do
with
we even
like,
play Shangri-La?
where
We
it's
need
like
to
an
play.
Aztec thing.
We'll make a video playing Shangri-La because I suck at Shangri-La too. I do. I
Wait, what?
think-
Don't you have a world record on there?
no, I don't have a world record. I was like maybe top 100 for Chronicles.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. How can you say you're
I was
top
using
4 and then follow it
Goblin.
up by nothing too impressive?
What do you mean? Well, Ascension.
for-
Well, Chronicles came out, and then I played Ascension, and I got like 8th. Like it's all about timing too. Like, you know, and then I got some, like, you know, when we were going for those custom zombie records. You know, if you count those, I don't really count those. But I'm not like a super high rounder, you know. I'm not like some of those guys like Krups and them that like basically, you know, they'll go 200 plus all the time easy. You know, I don't feel like I have the patience for that. And it takes a lot of skill, you know, a lot of time management. Like, it is not an easy thing to do. Yeah, I prefer like not even going over 50 most of the time. Like,
Just takes too long.
yeah, there's some really good people in the custom, or not custom, just the zombies community in general, like high rounders. And then, so I'm starting to get into Easter eggs just because for the channel, when I showcase the maps, I feel kind of bad sometimes, like doing a playthrough of a map and not showing off the Easter egg or not showing you guys all I can, because I want you guys to get the best insights on the map, and then, you know, figure out whether or not you guys want to download the map and play it for yourselves. That's the whole reason I created my channel. I also dedicate this channel to my recently deceased friend, George Meyer, who is a big friend of ours, and he played with us for many years. He was such a great guy. He unfortunately got in a car accident. It hasn't even been a year since that happened, and I haven't even uploaded to my Twitch since it did. We used to play together all the time, and I really miss the dude. But off of that, so what was I even talking about? I got off topic. Do you remember?
No, I got distracted by George, bro.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, you're talking about like the people in the zombies community and stuff.
Oh yeah. There's just like, oh yeah, no, I was on Easter eggs. Yeah. So I've never been a big Easter egg guy. And so I mean, I was the type of guy, you know, sometimes you'll find that there's like a little fight in the zombies community. You'll have like the high rounders versus like the Easter egg guys, you know. It's sort of like, I mean, it's different, but, you know, you always have that casual versus, like, you know, sweaty fan base stuff, too. But, yeah, I was always like, man, like, because I always hated setting up, you know, when I played zombies. Because I started, so my first Call of Duty was Black Ops 1. I was like 10. My dad got it for me. And I did not like zombies. You know, I beat the campaign, and then so 5 opened up. And I was like, I think this is, like, dumb. I was a little scared, maybe. I don't even remember, but, like, playing Kino and stuff. So I never really played that. And then I started getting into multiplayer. And that was, like, my first online game. I played a little GTA 4 online, but other than that, it wasn't anything crazy. Then Black Ops 2 came out. And so I started playing that, and you know, I grinded Diamond Camo. That's when Diamond Camo was new. That was the first sort of. Thanks for getting that. I was out of ammo. It was the first sort of mastery camo. And then I started playing Transit, and I know everyone, you know, wants to talk bad about Transit. I agree. There's a lot of issues with how it was developed. I don't think it should have been made on the PS3 and 360. I think it should have came out, you know, next gen. And then there wouldn't have been that many problems. But I'll get into all those problems later. I might even download Plutonium. I'm thinking about it, so we can play. Because he's never... Tony, you never played Black Ops 2, right?
I played it at a friend's house a couple times. Haven't actually played it. I think I mostly just remember Town.
Okay, you just play Town. That's what I was getting into. So, I started playing a lot of Town, and I was like, this is fun. And then it was with my friend Taiwan. We'd get home from football practice, and so we like started playing Town, and we just got hooked on it. It was like super addicting, and I don't know, I was having a blast doing it. And we didn't have Nuketown because we didn't have, like, I think it was like a pre-order bonus or something. But anyway, or you had to get like the deluxe edition. But so we were playing a lot of zombies, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy these old CODs. And so I bought World at War, and we were playing through multiplayers of old CODs too, like MW2 and stuff. I loved MW3 multiplayer. That's what like got me into COD multiplayer. But anyway, so I started playing all the old zombie maps. Never really enjoyed Black Ops 1. You know, I know a lot of people love Black Ops 1. I do love the remakes on Chronicles. I don't know what it is. Even though it was my first COD, I should be the most nostalgic for it. And I do think it's one of the top 5 CODs. But just the engine feels weird to me. I've just never been a big Black Ops 1 fan. I'm definitely like, when I see like Black Ops 2's HUD, and I'm playing Black Ops 2, I feel real good. And then of course Black Ops 3, I put thousands of hours into. I was, you know, level 1000 probably a few times. But anyway, going back to, you know, the start of me getting into zombies. So I would just play a lot of Town, and then some of the older maps. I loved playing the World at War maps, especially Der Riese. Oh my god, I could not get enough of Der Riese. So I was so happy when the Giant came to Black Ops 3. How many hours have we played on the Giant?
I don't know, probably like over 200.
Yeah, and then even Der Riese Declassified is awesome. We played a lot of that. We'll probably maybe revisit that if you guys want to, or do some challenges on there. I'm thinking of doing challenges on this custom channel, just because I think that might be interesting. You don't see a ton of people do challenges on custom maps. You know, that's what I hate about it is people put hours and days and weeks and months, even years, into making these maps. Then a lot of big YouTubers, they'll play the map and they'll show it off, which is great, but then they never play it again, you know? And I feel bad, you know? Like, I'm like, there's so much content into these maps, like, how are you, and that's why I feel bad for console players right now, like, how are you going to play the same map, like, over and over again and not get bored just because Treyarch made it? When you got custom maps that rival them in many aspects, and I think in some ways are better than a lot of Treyarch maps, especially compared to stuff like Vanguard. What'd you say?
Which one's Vanguard again?
That's the, not the newest COD, that's MW2. Vanguard is, it's funny you don't even know what Vanguard is. I never bought it. It came out after Cold War, and it's like a World War II COD that had, you couldn't even pause your solo game, like it was that broke, and it was just
Oh wait, this is the new Call of Duty game?
No, it's newer. Like, it came out in 2021, I think.
Oh, I'm surprised I don't know about it.
Yeah, it's not very good. It's probably their worst entry, like, ever. And there's some bad entries. You know how Rush COD is. I'll get into that, too. I think that's a great discussion topic. I want to talk about how, like, just in general gaming nowadays, developers rush everything. And I think a big part of that is due to greediness, but also due to just games are more graphically demanding, and developers focus on graphics rather than gameplay, and you're pushing more pixels, so they need more time to work. That's why I think there should not be an annual release COD. That's why we're getting rushed garbage every year. But that's a topic for another video. I want to talk about Black Ops 2 some more. So it was really like before, I want to say it was right before Mob of the Dead, or maybe right after. That's what I'm trying to remember. I know Die Rise was out, and I was enjoying Die Rise. A lot of people do not like Die Rise at all, but I was very much enjoying Die Rise. Dude, do you have any ammo?
Yeah.
Kill the zombies. They're not gonna get me. I can just run around here forever.
I didn't know that you're out of ammo.
I don't even know why I grabbed that, but we'll grab PhD. Anyway, so there was this, I don't even know if I told you this story. So there was, what's it called? There was this ranking system in Black Ops 2. And it was based on, nobody knew what it was really based on, but it's like based on like rounds to downs and a bunch of other things. There were all these conspiracy videos coming out and stuff. But anyway, my account, my original PSN account, my stats weren't good enough to get this rank. So the way the ranks worked were, there was, I think it was just, you start out with a bone, you play a little bit, you get 2 bones, then you just got to keep playing, you'll get the skull icon. Now, if you're a good player who doesn't die that much, you can get a skull and a knife. I think it was like a Bowie knife. Now, to get the final rank, which is a skull with dual-wielded shotguns, you have to have really good stats. Of course, you know, I just started playing zombies, so my stats weren't that good, you know, as like a 12-year-old kid. So I ended up making a new account, and I named the account because I loved the Death Machine from Black Ops 1, the campaign mission where you break out of the prison with the Death Machine, the Russian prison, and I was like, okay, I'm going to name my account X Death Machine 01, and that's where that original name came from, Zoax.
Huh, I did not know that. You said this is Black Ops 2?
Yeah. And then, so, yeah, that's when I was, like, really hooked on zombies, man, and then it was just, I was playing it all the time. Even though there wasn't a ton of content, it was fun. I loved Black Ops 2. Buried, oh my, it might still be my all-time favorite. It's so, there's a lot of things that make it easy, but it's just so unique, you know? You got the time bomb. I used to like trolling people in public games, too. I was a little bit of a jerk. I would like, you know, throw a time bomb on round 5. Buddy gets the Paralyzer Ray Gun Mark II on round 10. I activate the time bomb. We go back to round 5. He loses it. Or using an EMP grenade when someone's pack-a-punching, and then they lose their gun. You know, that was always fun.
Such a douchey thing to do.
No, what? I was a little jerk. And see, in my mind, I was like, it was like competitive. You know, I was like, I just want to be the last one to go down, and have the least amount of downs.
Oh, by the way, are you good on ammo right now, or are you still empty?
I'm empty.
So, should we finish? I have 1 bullet left. Should I finish off this round, and then we can go into the spawn and just see which one of us survives the longest?
Yeah? You really think you can... You do have a rocket launcher, so it's a good cloud clear. But, yeah, just... Yeah, kill... Well,
no, I have 1 bullet left.
You want to wait till we get a max ammo?
Well, like...
Yeah, that sounds fun, because this is taking longer than I thought.
Yes, and... I feel like we can probably survive forever if we just stay on this beach. Cause
yeah, I was about to say.
Alright, let's do it.
Well, I don't have ammo, but...
Me neither.
Oh, boy. Why are these not open?
I don't know how to open them.
They just chilling for our amusement? Like...
They're just there to taunt us. You know, in like Harry Potter, when like he's like near like some like bad omen kind of thing, and he'll like hear whispers. That's what these machines are doing to us.
Of course, of course. So back to what I was talking about. Grief mode in Black Ops 2 was so cool. How you could you know, basically compete against people. And that's why I like maps like this, like bringing that competitiveness back to zombies. And I think when the next Treyarch game comes out in 2024, I would really like to see a mode like that come back.
Good luck, James. Oh shit, I mean Rames.
Yeah, I don't care. I said your name. It's obvious.
Oh, okay.
Like you check. I think the link to the Discord will say like my full name or my Steam profile. That's what it is.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't care. Oh, there's the YouTubers. So I think in season 1, the original YouTubers who were playing, it was Mr. T Lexify, Crazy Rabbit, Tim Hansen, and Turbo. They all competed, and I think in season 2, they replaced Turbo with Conjura, and then I think season 3 they were having random YouTubers on. I'm not sure about that, but that's.
Wait, you can't get into these rooms. Oh no, I'm against like you. Okay, now I'm good.
How did you get in?
It's not the middle, it's the sides. You can just walk through.
Oh, okay, so we're just really
We're just
stupid.
very dumb. Yes,
Yeah.
we are. Dang, I wish I had electric cherry earlier.
Do you not have ammo at all?
No, nothing.
I should have grabbed the electric cherry. Okay, so we're just. Nice, yeah, waste those Widow's greens.
It's my end right
There
here.
we go. There you go. Get him, guys. Let's get him. Ah, you. Okay, come here. Let's. I don't even know if I want to grab it. I don't even know if I want to grab it. Oh boy. Ow.
Oh no, I should not have.
Yeah, let's get it. Okay, I'm gonna try to exfil outside. Let me. I'm gonna go for the max. Where? Oh, it's this door. Oh my god. Go for the exfil.
I should not have gone for that max.
That was a pretty good game though. That was fun.
I don't
Not
know.
bad, especially with the yeah, with that rocket launcher.
I'm surprised it like lasted longer than the Nico on ammo.
Yeah, everyone. You know, I know I won this game, so I won season 1. But give Tony, you know, some props. He had a freaking rocket launcher. And he definitely does not play zombies as much as me. I'm trying to get him to play more. He's definitely played a lot of customs with me, or not a lot, but a bit. So I'm trying to get him to it. You know,
I enjoy it.
we'll get him there.
I just need like another like what? I don't know how many hours you have. Like 200,000.
I don't talk about it. Okay, so wow, my stick drift is terrible. I'm just like going straight to the side. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And I don't know if that's going to be the next video upload on my channel, but I will be back with Zoax showing off the Season 2 and Season 3 Last Man Standing maps. So, thank you for watching.